Hey, it's Game Hydro. Today we're talking about Lands of Jail again, and we're going to talk about how to beat Chapter 10 if you are a free-to-play player. So, Chapter 10 is where the tasks compared to Chapter 9 get lifted way out of reach compared to previous chapters. So, we got a bunch of different quests here, and a couple of them have been beaten already. Upgrade the Warden's Office to level 10. That's doable pretty easily. It takes about 6 hours to upgrade from level 9 to level 10. So you can do that and beat that one portion of the quest. Defeat a level 10 fugitive, arguably the easiest one here, because once you start fighting fugitives in the overworld, you got to fight them one level at a time, but all you got to do is train enough troops, and eventually you'll be strong enough to defeat a level 10 fugitive. Next up, build the recruitment hall. You're going to need the Warden's Office to be at level 11 in order to do that. So going back over to the Warden's Office, hit the upgrade button to see what requirements you need. You're going to need a level 10 communication center, level 10 bomber barracks, and this amount of resources. So resources, those are pretty easy to do. You get so many resource packs that you can use them in order to quick replenish as needed. You can do that for all the other resources as well. Or you can farm for resources in the arrests or by going out to the field, fighting fugitives, and occupying resource buildings like the cannery, the sawmill, and whatnot, and using them in order to get pretty quick supplies. Now, also, go to the intelligence area. You can find a bunch of different arrests on the intelligence screen as well as other missions. We've only got one showing here right now because that's all we have left to do until the next refresh. But going to those, you will be able to earn the resources necessary. Next up, train 3,000 soldiers. Basically, this is just a numbers game. And if you want to get to 3,000 soldiers quickly, then I suggest you train the level 1 people rather than the higher level people. You can get 1,155 of the junior bombers at a time, for example, at the level we're at, compared to 386 raid bombers. Obviously, to make this easier, you're going to want to upgrade your training buildings. But yeah, if you want to beat that quest quickly, all you got to do is focus on the level 1 soldiers. Upgrade 2 heroes to level 25. So at level 10 of the Warden's Office, your maximum level will be 22. So in order to do this, you're going to need to upgrade the Warden's Office to level 11. After that, just go here and hit the upgrade button with all the experience that you have. And if you're watching this video, you probably know all the ways to get more experience, so we won't get too deep into that. Own 5 2-star heroes. So going to the heroes menu, you can see right now there is one 2-star hero, and it's this guy, Platos the Night Watch. He's been starred up to 2 stars, and then with Tormund Hellfire, he's pretty close to 2 stars. Flora, Wildlife Explorer is close. Lofili the Ranger is close. Pacino is pretty close. And then there's a couple others that are almost but not quite as close. Let's see if we got enough shards of this guy to get him to 2 stars. Not quite. 2 notches away from 2 stars. Now, if you got the blank shards, then you can use those in order to get character shards that are needed. We used up all our blanks on prior star ups though, but use your universal shards in a smart manner, and you'll be able to get there a little faster. clear arrest stage 120. So basically, keep leveling up your guys for this one. Now, in order to power up your folks enough to clear 120, you're going to need to do a lot of star ups, a lot of skill boosts, and a lot of level up upgrades in order to increase your power. So you're probably going to be needing at least the level 11 Warden's Office in order to get to a high enough level to do this. And then finally, Research Technology March Q number 2. March Q number 2, let's go to the lab. It'll take you there. Tap March Q number 2. And the requirements are lab level 13. This is a tough one. Medical reserves 3 level 1. Hemostatic agent 3 level 1. All right, who cares about those other two? You need a level 13 lab. Now, going by previous ones of these, scholarly pursuits, you need lab level 9, architecture 3, lab level 11. And in order to upgrade the lab, you're going to need the Warden's Office to be at about an equal level. For example, we're upgrading to lab level 9 here. One of the requirements is Warden's Office level 9. Now, you need lab level 13 here, which likely means that you're going to need Warden's Office level 13. Yes, that is an insanely super sky high level, but that is the last quest, most likely, that you'll have to complete for chapter 10. After that, you'll get chapter 11, which is probably also going to have some ridiculously, insanely high level things that you need to do. All right. So this is Game Hydro talking about Lands of Jail. Please like and subscribe. And if there's any other topics you want to see us go over in Lands of Jail, then please leave a comment as well. Or if there's another game you want us to do on video, you can put that in a comment also. All right, have a good one.